This video gets 10,000.
15K likes!
This video gets 15K likes. They're bringing back theater mode in Black Ops 4.
Only if he gets 15K.
Wait.
My fucking back hurts. I pulled something out.
Firstly, before we start, can you tell the people how this came to be? She had my phone for literally 2 seconds last night and this happened.
It's not me.
Hold on, bro. You can't just put me on the camera, bro. Hold on,
CWL champion back to back. 2-peat. The only thing we know so far is it's gonna be a modern day shooter.
Yeah, boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground, no jetpacks.
I know the same thing.
And this guy's wearing Gucci flip-flops during this interview. I'll tell you guys. So, what do you think this is? Begins with C.
C?
Yeah, CLICKBAIT.
Okay. What, like, particularly though?
It's a Black Ops 4 video, mate. Yup, that's right. He's trying to hold it in right now. It's a Black Ops. Wait, is that a Gucci watch? Can you show the camera that real quick? Cause we just had another member of the house come in flexing wearing Gucci flops.
That's not me, man.
3, 2, 1. Bro, what is that? That is what the fuck is that?
It's a hidden talent, bro. Chaos just ripped ass, and now he's choking on it.
Me, motherfucker.
The camera doesn't lie.
Me, bitch. Fuck you.
Bro, there's no way you're in my room ripping ass before this video.
You told me to give you a countdown.
I said no such
And
thing.
when I counted down, you ripped the fucking ass.
No. You can't sit there and just lie to the camera.
Okay,
All right.
You know what? Sure, dude. Sure.
All right, are you ready?
Okay, bro.
Okay, bro. Okay, stop. Okay, you know what we're doing? Okay, so Black. Can you stop doing that?
Can you stop doing that?
I mean, it's obviously clickbait. Do you have any idea what we're gonna be talking about?
I have no clue.
Black Ops 4, mate.
Oh, God.
What are you doing first and foremost?
Huh?
Make some nice G Fuel. Yeah, hold up. I gotta adjust the camera. You're like 3 feet taller than everyone else.
Oh, is this where the video takes place right here?
Yup.
Yeah, use code SHARP. I mean, use code SHARP.
Hold up. You gotta speak up, Don.
I said use code SHARP.
Use code SHARP! I've actually never heard you shout unless you were playing video games. Why is that?
I'm just not a shouty person.
What? Fuck you mean you're not a shouty person?
I'm not a shouty person.
No. Alright, Big Scum 224, Cos the leader of the clan, the pack. Bro, where have you been? I ain't seen you in days. Is it true that you have 3 kegs in your house now?
3 kegs?
Yeah, it was a rumor I made up. I said you stopped drinking out of cans and you have a tap now.
No, I don't have 3 kegs.
Alright, hey guys, what's up? So, I mean, I was making this video with the rest of my roommates, but I thought I would give my input because I'm a massive fan of Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty for years and there's just so many things that I would love to see in the game. So we're gonna start off with these questions. I have a couple questions for you regarding the game and just stuff that you would like to see in it. So, yeah, let's get this started. Firstly, what's one game mode you would love to see in Call of Duty Black Ops 4?
I like demolition.
Okay.
I like sniping.
Yeah, they haven't really had that in the past few
I
cards.
don't know if they have it in the other one.
Yeah, they had it in BO3, but I don't think they had it in IW or...
I liked it in, what? Black
BO2?
Ops? Yeah, BO2. Yeah, I like demolition.
Alright, she wants demolition. Had it here first.
Or
Okay.
and actually, uplink. Like, we had gridiron in this game, but like, when like we sucked at it at first, then we got good at it, and then they took it out. But gridiron probably. That's
Okay, so you want to see the basketball game
yes,
mode come back?
uplink, yes.
Alright, so it's going to be a modern day shooter and I have a few questions regarding the game. Just stuff that you would like to see, stuff that you don't want to see in the game. So let's start off with what's one game mode you would love to see from any card return in BO4?
And maybe war. I mean,
You like war?
it really wouldn't matter if war wasn't in it though. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, just give me TDM, search and destroy. That's all I need.
Okay,
I kind of want uplink.
really?
Yeah, sure. Like, not the on the ground uplink, but like actual floating ball uplink. Toss the shit in there.
Okay, yeah, you and Kenny had the same answer for that one.
Or-
It's weird.
Or gun game. Definitely put gun game back in the game and keep it there.
Yeah, that's huge. We need gun game forever.
Hard points.
Hard point.
Yeah.
Okay, would you say that's your favorite game mode?
I'd have to say Search and Destroy is probably my favorite game mode, but Hardpoint's definitely, like, if you're just pubbing, it's probably the best game mode to play, and I know they took it out of, like, well, they took it out of Ghost after Black Ops 2, but it's been in every COD after. I just hope they don't ever take it out, which I doubt they will.
I always like gun game. Like, sometimes they don't add it right away. Sometimes they like take it. That or prop hunt. Like, I honestly think that prop hunt's kind of like like a thing they add in just like for fun, but I feel like that's like a fun enough game mode to actually be like a staple in the game, just because it seems like everyone has a fun playing it.
So you think gun game and prop hunt should make it as permanent game modes?
Yeah, definitely.
I agree with that.
Or sticks and stones. Actually, since
Oh
we're
my
talking
God.
Black Ops 4, yeah, no, sticks and stones. I want sticks and stones back. That shit was mad fun.
They should just bring back all the BO1 mini games and roll that shit back.
I just loved going in there and tomahawking people.
Wagering COD points and all of that, it was beast.
Yeah, dude, I forgot about all that shit.
This one for me, hands down, one game mode that I loved fucking playing, I was addicted to, I just thought it was ahead of the curve, and that was third person team tactical, or just any sort of third person game mode. We've heard a lot of speculation about Battle Royale and just a bunch of other crazy stuff, but I mean, taking it back to the basics, back to MW2, third person team tactical was amazing. It was so much fun. I guess it added a different style of gameplay to the game. You saw things that you didn't, you moved around like you didn't, you played completely differently, and I was literally the best fucking third person Call of Duty player ever. And when I started playing Call of Duty on the PC with mods, then I was able to play again in third person, but that was using mods. I would love to see third person team tactical.
And it's supposed to become a Switch too, right?
It's gonna be coming, it's gonna be coming to PlayStation 4, PC, Xbox, and the Nintendo Switch.
The one that I misplayed the most, that was the funniest, was Team Tactical.
Okay.
The third person Team Tactical, that was funny.
I literally said the same thing.
Dude, that was like the funniest game, because you couldn't take it serious, and like you're jiggle peeking corners, and it was just like hella funny to play. It wasn't competitive or like fun, it was just funny how you played it.
Yeah, it was, I mean, it was
like
something
Gears of
different.
War, Call of Duty.
Yup, absolutely. What's one game mode you think they should remove from Black Ops 4? What's a game mode you don't like?
Hardcore.
Wait, what?
I fucking hate everything. Hardcore.
You don't like anything hardcore?
Nope.
Only porn. Alright.
I don't. S&D maybe. S&D.
You don't like S&D?
No, because like a lot of teams like get lucky and win S&D, and so like they say S&D wins championships, bro. And like you got like teams that I want to say suck, but they like compete with the top team because of S&D. So S&D.
Okay, firing shots. We know exactly whose legs you're breaking next to them. TJ. Alright. What's one game mode you think they should remove from the next COD? What's one that doesn't really work out too well when you play it?
Honestly, fuck capture the flag. Just the respawn delay is fucking bonkers.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this to piss off a bunch of people searching the street.
Kenny said the exact same thing.
Fuck, I don't know. Get rid of kill whoa. Yeah, get rid of kill confirm. You know what? They should also add team tactical.
Yes.
Yes.
That's great. They should add team tactical.
4 on 4.
I'll just keep the game mode simple, bro. I think they should even take out a few.
That's the next question. What game mode do you think they should remove?
Like competitive or
No, just in general. Both,
in general?
honestly.
They need to take away like all the dumb game modes, like kill confirmed and.
You don't like kill confirmed?
It's not that I don't like them, it's just that like if you want to drive like the fan base of the game more towards one general area, then everybody needs to be familiar with the game types that are played.
So you're talking about pushing esports game modes as opposed to some of the unorthodox ones that were made up.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Gridiron.
Yeah, I was thinking Gridiron Uplink, like those game modes, especially on the pub side, seem like they're just not played at all.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Basketball game modes aren't really too fun.
I don't really like the uplinks or the gridiron game modes.
Okay. No basketball?
I haven't enjoyed watching them, ever since they put it in like AW. I didn't really like it.
Okay. Gonna have to be uplink or gridiron. Not really a big fan of any of the basketball game modes. Honestly, if they had a little football game mode where you're dribbling around the ball, no, I'm just kidding. Uplink, gridiron, not really a big fan of. I think they should remove that indefinitely.
I would definitely say Uplink.
Okay.
Or Gridiron if they call it that now, but Uplink. It's a fun game mode, but it just makes no sense.
Okay.
You're running around with a volleyball trying to score into an imaginary fucking hologram. I don't think they were doing that in World War. But I mean, if it's gonna be modern day, it better not have jetpacks. And that game mode makes no sense with no jetpack. You can't dunk it, you can't, like, it just...
Yeah, but if you could play a Steph Curry in game, then it makes sense. KD. So no basketball game modes.
No basketball.
No sport-oriented game modes at all, or?
I mean, I don't mind fun game modes like that, like that's fine, but that Gridiron / Uplink just makes no sense for Call of Duty.
What's a favorite weapon you would like to see from any Call of Duty in Black Ops 4? Your favorite
Oh,
weapon of all
I
time.
really liked, it was in Black Ops 3. I forgot how to say it, but it's like the one guy that has like the 2 knives on his hand, and you like go and like slash people if they're close.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking about a specialist.
Yeah, the specialist.
You're talking about a
I
specialist.
like that thing. Like where like if they're close, I got a quad feed doing it once.
So are you saying you want specialist back or that specific weapon?
Specialist.
You're talking about the Ripper ability,
the
by
Ripper.
the way.
That's
Yeah.
what it is. I like the Ripper ability. I like the abilities as long as they can't fly in the air and shit.
That on Nuketown was so many kills.
The MP7 for MW3 or the BAL. MP7 and for MW3. Actually, no. MP7.
The BAL from AW?
Yeah.
Ooh.
MP7 from MW3, BAL, or the FAMAS from BO1.
Okay. Yeah, those are 3 solid
Those
fucking
3.
picks.
Yeah, those are good guns, bro.
I'd like to see all of those 3. MP7?
Just the Treyarch MP7 is. Wait, was there a Treyarch?
Oh, yeah, there was.
Is it from Black Ops 2, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That and the MSMC from Black Ops 2.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
Because Kenny said the MP7, but from MW3.
Oh, that's the best MP7 there was.
Wait, so now you're going back?
Well, I'm just saying, like, Treyarch's making the game. They're not gonna make a Infinity Ward MP7.
True. So you want to see the MP7 from BO2 and the MSMC return?
Of course, yeah.
That would be dope.
Boxing gloves.
Okay.
The
Yup.
boxing gloves.
Boxing gloves are
I
nice.
know, but like all the silly DLC weapons they added to like BO3.
You want to see them return too?
I think yeah, the nunchucks, the weird weapons like the claw, the lobster claw and shit.
Yup. Now this one.
Intervention. Sorry, that's my final answer. Intervention.
Okay, intervention from MW2.
Favorite weapon of all time? I gotta go with. Oh my god, bro.
Of all time.
There's so many weapons. M40 from COD 4. I'd love
Okay.
to see that back. But I'd love to see that back. The DSR from Black Ops 2.
Absolutely.
That was dope. And the MSMC. That'd be cool too.
One of my favorite guns out of any Call of Duty ever was the MSMC from Black Ops 2.
Okay.
So I'd like to see the return of the MSMC.
Kenny and Guy had the same answer. Is that like because it's a competitive favorite or you just love the gun?
I don't know, it was just a really good gun. Like, as far as the way it was balanced, the way it shot,
Yeah.
the way it talked to me, like, it just had a way with words.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Oh, it's fine.
The DSR.
Okay.
Hell yes. Pre-patch. Black Ops 2. Pre-patch DSR. God, I would literally nut if they brought that gun back. That shit was that was everything.
Oh my god, there's so many fucking weapons in COD that I love. And like the weapons in Call of Duty, it's like you kind of grow connections there. It's weird. I guess the way the gun sounds or the way it feels changes how much you like a weapon, because you could, you know, be using the most OP weapon in the game but just not like how it feels, and you could play comfortably with a different. Back in the day when I'd make tips and tricks videos, I would always tell people, you know, this isn't the rule of thumb. You can go with anything that you want. Whatever makes you play the game smoothly, whatever you feel more comfortable using is always the best. And for this, I would have to say the TAR-21. But the TAR-21 from MW2, throw a silencer on that. That gun was cool because you threw a red dot sight on it, and it was called the Mars sight. So it was like the red dot on that was completely different to any other red dot in the game as well. So the TAR-21. The Scar, I was also a big fan of that, but definitely the TAR-21 would have to be my favorite gun of all time in Call of Duty. Oh, or the PDW. The PDW at the start of BO2, that gun was fucking phenomenal. I love that gun to death.
I don't know, I never really had like a favorite.
What? What's one weapon that clicked? One that, you know, you'd be gunning motherfuckers with and you're like, yo, this feels nice to just use.
The one from Black Ops 2. I forget the name of it though.
MSMC and 94.
Yeah. The little fucking handgun looking one, but
MSMC.
Yeah, like that gun was fucking beast. I don't know why I drew a blank on what it was called, but like that gun felt nice. It shot straight.
Okay.
Murk kids with it.
One BO2 multiplayer map you would like to see come back in BO4, as well as a zombies map from BO2 you would like to see return.
BO2. Raid. That's a good map. That's probably the best map. Either Raid or Standoff. Everybody loves Raid.
Yo.
Kind of standoff person, but Raid. Zombies, what is it called? You ever play Origins or whatever it's called?
Origins. I hated that map with the mud where you'd get stuck and giant robots.
Yeah, that was the best map.
Staffs.
What? That was the best map, bro. That map, that was my favorite.
All of them. I liked all of them.
She wants all the BO2 zombies remastered.
I like them all.
You can think of a DLC map too.
I like the Summit remastered uplink. If they could make another Summit remaster, maybe put snow on it again. That would be
Okay,
dope.
that seems like a fan favorite. A lot of people love Summit.
Town zombies would be sick. remastered.
Thank you, Town. What the fuck is Wait, you like Town?
Town's the basic one, yeah. Buried's good too. Buried's probably my favorite DLC map.
Don't tell me you like Farm as well.
No,
Okay.
Farm's dog shit.
What's that map called? It's Summit, but isn't it Uplink? They
remastered it.
Yeah, they
You want that remastered again?
remaster it again.
Okay.
Or Grind. The
Okay.
DLC map.
Yeah.
Grind.
Yup. The skateboard one, right?
Exactly.
Big map. That was a big
You
map.
said zombie map?
Yeah, from BO2.
Oh, Buried. They need to bring back Buried.
Yup. Yes, they do. They definitely need to do that.
Multiplayer map, Raid.
Okay.
10 out of 10.
Die Rise, Origins. There was that Wild West one. They had Town. They had Farm. You like Die Rise?
I thought so.
Right. I said that one is the best. Kenny said Origins.
Origins is eh.
Raid. I only see Raid remastered.
Okay.
Uh,
We've had Raid a few times. Could you think of any others that you would like to see from BO2 and BO4?
Yemen.
Yemen was
I thought I was thinking as a joke, Yemen.
Yemen was beast, calling a swarm on that map, 200 kills.
Honestly, I like slums.
Yeah, that was an underrated map.
Yeah, I know a lot of people, it's either Raid or Standoff, but I'm gonna go with slums.
Okay, I'm actually from the slums in case you didn't. It's fine.
Zombies map? I'm trying to think. Honestly, like, I really fucked with the transit map. A lot of people didn't like, I liked the whole bus thing. It was fun.
What?
Yeah, I know. I saw this on stream.
What?
People were like, the zombies community's gonna fucking flip out if they hear that.
You want transit
Somebody
remade?
didn't play zombies, obviously.
What? No, I'm hella good at zombies. I just really like the whole like bus vibe. It was a fun vibe.
Okay.
You know?
Kenny said Origins, Guy said Die Rise, and you're the first
Origins. Origins. I forgot about Origins.
one. So you want Origins instead of Transit?
fuck that.
I don't even know how Transit popped up in your mind.
Yeah, right? That was the first one that came with the game.
Origins is my favorite. Transit was next.
Okay.
I mean, you gotta go with Raid or Slums, to be honest. There's no other really two answers, I would think. Raid is just such a must. Like, god damn it. Bring Raid back. Oh my god, that was the best map. It's still my favorite map in Black Ops 2. And then yeah, I have to go with Origins or Die Rise.
Okay.
Which is
Which
like
one?
Origins.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, Origins was lit.
First, a multiplayer map I'd like to see remastered would either have to be Grind, the skateboard map, which was obviously fucking amazing. I think Chaos had the same answer. Most of my roommates picked like competitive maps like Raid and Slums and Standoff and stuff like that, but some of the BO2 DLC maps were actually quite fun to fucking play. So I would have to say Grind. I was gonna say Die Rise. Alright, I'm gonna have to go either between Nuketown Zombies, or I'd really like to see Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead, Alcatraz map, hands down. Just like Call of the Dead, they had like the fucking bosses running around, the Easter egg was amazing, and just the setting in general was beast, so that answers that question.
No, what was the name of that map? Where was the house? Was that
Standoff, yeah. Standoff.
I would say that's like the closest map that I like playing because they
Okay.
always had like sniper battles from room to room across.
Yeah, they did. That shit was
There's a
fun
lot of
as
like
fuck.
clips per hit on that map. Like,
Oh yeah, loads of fake trick shots. Chat Tensor.
Actually, the other map was really good too. The boat map. That one was cool.
Hijacked.
Hijacked was.
Yeah, they remade that in
kinda
BO3.
cool. Like
Yeah.
small maps like that are like really fun to play on.
You actually the first one to pull up Hijacked. I would love to see that come back
That was a
too.
good map.
Yup, 3 lanes, work fucking perfectly. Okay, what's your favorite kill streak of all time?
I don't remember kill streaks. Oh, of all time?
Of all time, that you want to see in BO4?
I like either the Stealth Bomber or
Okay.
the AC-130.
Okay.
Was that Modern Warfare 2?
Stealth Bomber was MW2, MW3, and AC-130 was MW2.
Yes.
So you want to see those two come back?
Yep.
It's gonna be a modern day
I like,
shooter.
yeah, modern day AC-130, 100%. Or what is it called? The Warthog.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Big Warthog. Warthog was huge. That was Black Ops 2, I think. Alright, next question. What's your favorite kill streak of all time?
Chopper Gunner.
Really?
Yeah. Chopper Gunner was dope, bro. That was nice.
If you want to see any streaks in BO4, like what would you choose?
Bring the nuke back.
Okay.
We want the nuke back. We want
Nuke
the
them
we
all
want
out.
the MW2 nuke. We don't want the V2 rocket, wherever they got now.
Yeah, I don't fuck with no V2 rocket
Yeah.
neither.
What is my favorite streak?
Have you never thought of that one before?
No, I've never.
Oh shit, the clickbait's got you thinking.
I like raps because it's like dogs without having to kill dogs. I hated killing dogs in Call of Duty. I don't know.
So you like the exploding dogs as opposed
No,
to...
they're not dogs. They're just exploding balls. That and Hunter Killer was cool because you could just kill somebody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yup. Okay. Yeah, he's very against animal cruelty. He loves dogs. For all the ladies out there, if you want to raise a puppy with this fine gentleman, just sign up in the comments.
How the fuck would I don't get kill streaks. So
You used to make Moab videos, you little lying
my friends
fuck.
used to get the Moabs.
You faked your Moab gameplay?
I just like commentaries. What?
Exposed.
I never mentioned that I didn't get them. I just didn't say I didn't get them.
You fuck.
Emergency airdrop.
Okay.
AC-130 was all the MW2 kills.
One specifically, which one did you say?
Chopper gunner.
Fair enough. Okay, what's your favorite kill streak of all time that you want to see return in Black Ops 4? And this doesn't have to be in like the competitive game mode. This could be like, say, if you're playing pubs, just your favorite kill streak of all time. We don't know.
Like, can we just go back and like get like a nuke? Like,
Yeah.
Just like a basic 25 kill streak nuke.
Game ending?
Game ending.
Okay.
But if you get to like 20 kills, it should show where you are on the map or some shit if you're camping little bitch.
That makes a lot of sense. That actually does make a lot of sense.
Competitive wise or like pub wise?
You can give me both if you want.
I mean, they should definitely have a nuke in the game.
Okay.
I like the aspect of having nukes.
Game ending nuke or like a Moab?
I think they should do Moab.
Okay.
Like I don't like the game ending. Competitive wise, I think the lightning strike was good.
Yeah, I love
and
that.
From Black Ops 2, where you could like, I don't know, just the way it was used, where you pull up the map and you could ping it once, where you could see where everyone was, and it wasn't too OP.
I'm again with Sharp. I think the nuke or the Moab would be lit. Like, not game ending. It was something cool to go for. I don't like the game ending part because people boost for it and they just want to end the game. It's like a troll. But like a Moab would be cool. They have that in this game though, don't they?
They have a V2 rocket, but like you have to have a variant or something. You have to do
fuck
a
all
bunch
that.
of
I think
crazy
it's 25 kills without any kill streaks. Boom, Moab.
So the Swarm. I'd love to see the Swarm return in Black Ops 4. If that was one kill streak out of any, I think my favorite kill streak of all time was definitely the Swarm, because it was just fucking mental. It was hectic, took a while to earn, but it was definitely worth it. And I mean, when your own Swarm killed you, it was the funniest shit ever. What would you personally add to supply drops that would change the game up? If you had the $1 million idea to present to Activision, like, yo, throw this in supply drops, they were about to hand you a check, what would you tell them to add to supply drops?
Knives.
Knives?
Yeah, like CSGO knives type, like bayonets and different
Okay.
knives. Obviously, you can't sell them on a market like you can CSGO, but like if you're like one of those knifing people, and if you switch to a gun and you have a knife, it does like animations and shit. Kind
Okay.
of some butterfly knives, bayonets, karambits. I don't want to be whacking someone off with a baseball bat.
Okay.
If they just had like the just modern knives or like two like blades or something,
Mhm.
like if you whip it out, like that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
Like
like
and they had different skins and you
hammer,
could-
a sickle, a scythe.
yeah, like they have different like if you switch from your gun,
Yeah.
it feels so much cooler when there's like people liked it with like the boxing gloves, but that was just corny as shit. Pre-order, you get a special skin, so people like when they see you whip your knife out,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because obviously secondaries, who really uses secondaries?
Well, switching to a secondary is faster than reloading. If you played the COD 4 campaign,
Yeah,
you might
that's
have...
The TK skin pack.
Oh my god, a TK skin pack. That would be great.
Should they besides everything we've seen?
You could add one thing to supply drops, like, other than a crispy shirt, like what would it be?
Oh my god, if YouTubers had merch in game, that would
Okay.
be sick. But like realistically, I kind of like the current system just because it's so hard to get guns. Like that's the only thing that sucks. Like,
Do you
I
think they
wasted
should change the odds?
so- Maybe I like how World War II has it where you can do a challenge to get it. So
Supply drops?
something like that would be dope. Yeah.
You want something where it's like a reward system for supply drops as opposed to just COD points.
Yeah.
I don't want any supply drops at all. No fuck. Get rid of that shit. It wasn't in Black Ops 2. It wasn't in Black Ops 1.
You don't think they're a good addition? Like,
It's just fucking. It's just. It doesn't mean anything.
how are you gonna get your nunchucks and boxing gloves then?
You have to earn them.
Okay.
You should just earn them.
So you think weapons should be earned and not gambled on type
Pretty
stuff?
much. I mean, I feel like you're just spending money for a lot of this stuff. I spent so much in Black Ops 3. Holy fuck.
Team skin packs?
Team skin packs.
Okay. Do you have any other suggestions?
Like weapon camos, they do that though, like camos, character items and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think anything that you can unlock with tokens should be able to be achieved in care package.
Do you fuck with like the gingerbread men and the clowns running around in lobbies? Like AW?
I don't.
So you want like basic soldiers and...
I'm down for like team skin packs, but you gotta keep like a base model of a character. It's not a costume contest.
I think it'd be cool if you could get like add-ons to your gun.
Stickers?
What am I trying to say? Not stickers, but like maybe like a keychain or something on your gun.
Okay, yeah, they have
like there's some guns in the game that have like a skull hanging off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if you could like customize and have different ones that would hang off your gun?
Okay, yeah, like the
Charms, I think, in Smite are like that.
Yeah, something like that.
yeah, there was weapons in MW2 that had that, like the WA2000 had like a smiley face and like the scope type shit. Skins for characters were dope, but it got to a point where there was gingerbread men and clowns and fucking witches. And one thing I would like to see is for us, like Ghosts, to be able to play as campaign protagonists in multiplayer. I think that would be dope. That would be a great addition to the game. And if we could run around as Soap fucking McTavish or Captain Price or Roach or fucking even some of the evil guys like Makarov and all of them. Imran Zakhaev, you know, that's my uncle. You already know what the fuck's going on. Khalid El Assad, fucking from COD 4. That would be dope.
Team skins from the Call of Duty League. Please, God. The day I get to actually play with a character with an actual TK skin in the game, I might just like freak out. As a fan. Fuck everything else, just as a fan, it'd be so much fun.
Other than that, just one wish list item that you've wanted for the longest time in Call of Duty that hasn't been there for a while, what would that be for you in BO4?
Forced game chat in all S&D modes. So in hardcore and normal, just having forced game chat, no party chat. And if not that, theater mode.
Okay.
But that in that order, like if you're gonna give me 1 out of the 2, I'm actually gonna go against the grain and say fuck theater mode. I want forced game chat back in like normal S&D.
We've always talked about this, but like being able to upload your own image and like putting that as a camo.
Yeah.
Fucking finally make it happen. We've
People
all
are
wanted to do it.
There's just gonna be so much nudity all
I
over
want a
weapons.
bunch of dicks on my gun. I dig down someone.
Oh god. One thing that you've wanted for the longest time.
Theater.
That's it.
1000%.
Theater mode just saves the game.
Theater mode that you can have more than 2 people in.
Okay.
And that it saves your recent gameplays. And there's also a community upload feature where you could create highlights and reels and stuff like that so that we could say fuck you YouTube.
Yo, that's it. Thank you for being a part of the video. Appreciate it.
I would have them delete any type of code that was ever jetpacking. Just delete the idea of jetpacking altogether ever again. That would be my cherry on top for Call of Duty.
So that's like removing something that was already there. But what's one thing that you could add that would liven up the game or bring back an old crowd, or that would bring back a feeling of nostalgia, or maybe help creators, or maybe help the competitive scene, or just
a BR
battle royale game mode?
Like a game mode of battle royale.
Probably like gloves. Like they took away the like in AW they had like gloves, like lit gloves, bro. But
they had clowns running around, gingerbread men, everything. You want to see those come back?
Yeah.
Like Fortnite.
Yeah.
Final kill cams, that's about it. That's all I gotta say. Vonderhaar, if you come across this, final kill cams need to happen. Please, thank you.
Thank you. Everyone like the video if you want to see final kill cams back in Call of Duty.
Theater mode.
Yup.
I'd like to see theater mode come back.
That's huge.
That's huge.
Well, thank you for being a part of the video.
Thank you for having me. Be sure to check out my channel. I upload twice a month.
Link in description. Damn, that's more than me. This kind of adds up to the first question, which was what game mode would I like to see? But obviously the last question is what thing would I like to see period in the game, and that's a game mode Infected. They need to add that as a permanent thing to Call of Duty because it was just so fucking fun. You could spend hours playing it and it was fun for the casual player. Well, that's about it. Other than that, if there's like just one thing in general you want to see in Black Ops 4, just throw it out there right now.
Exosuits.
What the fuck? I thought you were gonna be a fucking normal human being and say theater mode or something like good.
Theater.
Like what, exosuits.
Theater mode. Theater mode. I went theater mode because I can make fucking videos.
Nah, bro, you gotta leave. You got there's a door.
What do you mean?
The exosuits.
I was kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke from the beginning.
But yeah, that was the last question. Thanks for being a part of it. Get the fuck out of here with your exosuits, bro.
Fuck you. Theater mode needs to be back now.